Hello and welcome back to my channel. Today I have a very fun video, and that is my 2024 Happy Planner lineup. So in this video I'm going to show you all the planners that I plan on using for this upcoming year, and actually I have already started using these this year and I've been experimenting with this lineup for actually a little while, and I'm really liking it. So I'm pretty confident that this is how my setup is going to be moving into the new year. So I'm excited to show you that. But before I do that, I just wanted to really quick mention that I am an author. If you've never been on my channel before, I have written The Chocolatier Secret and Castle of Cards and Shadows. This one just came out in August. So if you're at all interested in sweet fantasy romance, definitely check these out. I will link them below. Thank you so much for letting me talk about that. Now to the planner stack. So this is just kind of a little sneak peek of everything. And you might notice that a lot of these, actually all of these, are very old planner covers. I do have some insides that are new. So I'm going to start with my daily planner. This is the one that will pretty much be like my catch-all planner. I'll be carrying it around with me if I need to around the house or even out. This will be the only one that kind of like goes places with me. All these other ones will just stay on my desk. It's this beautiful cover. It says Once Upon a Time. Yeah, you can see that. It's got all the Disney princesses here drawn in this gorgeous, like, I don't even know, like realistic looking style. This was a cover from a couple of years ago, I think 2021, and I think it was on a guided journal. I just got it on like Mercari or Poshmark, and I have it on these really pretty green discs. I want to use these discs all year because they will literally match pretty much anything. So inside I have this princess sticky note set that came with like a pack of like princess accessories, and I'll point out everything that came with that pack as I go through. Again, the pack I just got on Mercari or Poshmark. I really can't remember which one. Also, real quick, I don't know if you noticed, you probably did, but I am going with a princess theme this year because, like I said, I'm an author and I'm just really feeling the princesses. I'm going to continue writing princess books into this year and beyond, so I'm really into the princess theme. So I tried to theme all of my planners to that. So just wanted to mention that too. So these two pages are like thick cardboard, and they're meant to be like a vision board. And so I'm going to go into Canva and make like my own little vision board and cut everything out as stickers and like put it on these two pages here. I like to make a vision board every year, and I haven't got around to making mine yet for 2024, but this is where it will go. And then this also came in that princess accessory pack that I bought. I put a little sticker on it that says this week. I also have tabs for today, budget, and meal plan, which is actually my wellness planner. So we'll get into all that, but just wanted to show you the tabs. These stickers, I'll link them down below. I just got them on Amazon and they're like foiled. So you can see that. So this will be like my weekly plan where I just write in with a wet erase marker any big plans we have coming up for the days of the week. But for the actual planning, each day I'm going to be using these sheets. So I'm already using them. This is kind of what they end up looking like when I use them. I do put my 3 different planners I want to focus on every day up here so that I don't forget to go in and update them, just to keep me on track. But yeah, I just put like a big to-do list, any big events coming up, and then my planners so I don't forget to update them. So that's how I use the daily sheets. And these are older daily sheets, but coming up I'm about to run out of these, and so I did buy some of the new version of the daily sheets. It looks pretty much just like the old version, except there's not like a lot of gray shading. So I really like these pages, and I bought enough for all of 2024. So I will be using these every day. And then in my meal plan section, like I said, this is actually my wellness planner section. I just didn't have a sticker that said wellness, so I just put a meal plan one here. But this is where I write out everything I ate that day, and then also what my mood was, if I took a nap or not, if I took my vitamins, my leg medicine, and then if I drank water that day. So this, for now, I'm just using these pages from 2022 that are vertical. However, for 2024, I will be using this new planner. This is the stress management layout It's called Calm Life, and it's really nice because it's just a super simple spread. Looks like this. So this is where I'll be able to check off my like wellness habits, like drinking water and the meds and vitamins like I was showing you. So that's where I'll write all of this stuff in my mood for the day, and then I'll just write my food down here. So, and I'm just going to be putting in a month at a time into my daily planner. That's how I'll use this. It just makes it easier to where I can quickly update it throughout the day without having to pull out a separate planner. So that's why I put it in here. And then my last section in here is budget, and these monthly pages are from the 18-month Nordic Brights monthly planner. And so this is December, but I'll also be using it in January and beyond. But this is where basically I just list out my bills and then how much they are, how much our income is, and then how much we plan to spend on like groceries and gas, so that I can kind of work out how much we have left for the month to spend on like other stuff like necessities. That's pretty much how I budget right now. And so I'm just going to be using these pages for that. And then if I want to do like expense tracking, like if I want to list out different categories and like what I spent in those categories, I'm going to experiment with these pages to see if it works for me to list out my expenses and like how much I actually spend on those categories. And if it doesn't work, then it's fine, but I do have that option. So that's nice. And then I have the entire year of 2024 in here of this Nordic Brights planner. I like to keep every month, like full month calendar in my planner at all times, so that whenever I learn of a new event, I can literally just flip to the month and fill it in really quick without having to transfer it or pull out a different planner. So the entire year of 2024 is in here of my budget planner, and I'm just going to use these calendars in my budget planner to list all of my events and probably all of my bills too, just all in one calendar. So that's what I'm using that for. Back here, this also came with that princess pack I was talking about, just like journaling pages and stuff. I have this because it goes really, really well with the green disc. I think it looks really cute. And then when you flip it open, you have these pages that are grid, and they have Tiana on them, and so does this. So this looks really pretty. And then that's it. And then on the back, it has Ariel. But these are just for if I want to jot down anything, I have that option. And then back here I have a folder. It actually matches the cover, which is really cute. This also came with the pack that had this. And then in here I just have like more of my labels. You can kind of see what some of them are. And it comes with all of these cute little icons and stuff too. So I just pulled out all of these from the pack that I felt like would go good with this setup if I ever want to use these. And then I've also printed out the Nancy Drew games covers because my kids and I are going through like the whole series right now, and these are kind of the ones we have left. So whenever we finish one of these games, I'll just cut this out and stick it somewhere in here, probably in like my currently pages or something. And then I just have some other little stickers here. So that's all for my daily planner. So that's the first one. The next planner on my stack here is my, I would say, home planner. This is also an old planner cover. It's got this on the inside, and it's obviously from the same line as the other 2021 princess stuff. This says the bravest thing you can be is yourself. It's got Pocahontas, and then this is what the back looks like. I'm sorry, this is going to be really hard to find if you're looking for it. This is the only one I found on the internet. So there's that. Take it for whatever you want. But this also came with an old princess guided journal. I just kind of stuck it in here. I don't really know why. But so I am using this in November and December, but I'll be showing you my setup for January, starting in January. But for now, this dashboard layout I'm using for cleaning, and my little tab here says housework. So I just write down the tasks of the cleaning tasks I want to get done that day. That's literally it. And then over here, I can either write down like a grocery list or a list of like priority cleaning stuff I want to get done, and then schedule it out. You know, like I can do my brainstorming here. So it's really simple. I just go in and check it every day and make sure I'm keeping up on what I want to be doing. So there's that. And for starting in January, I stuck January through June of this planner in here. So this is the Modern Farmhouse Dashboard Planner. It starts in January, goes to December, and it comes with metal discs, and it says, "Live for the moments you can't put into words." It's really pretty. And I just love the design of this. It's like super decorative, which I love because I'm not going to be decorating this planner. Also, I love the font. The font is so cute. This is what the calendar looks like, and then this is what every single week looks like. Sometimes the icon here will change, but it always looks like this, which I love the look of this, so I'm gonna really like using it for my cleaning planner. And yeah, so I have July through December still in here, and once July comes, I'll just transfer all of these pages into here and take out the old ones. And the reason I only did 6 months in here is because I also have another planner in here that I have 6 months of. This is my routine planner. Basically, right now I just have these old vertical pages that I have, but starting in January, I will be using a new vertical. I just write down like everything I want to get done in the morning, afternoon, and night every day that I want to be my routine. So like my morning routine, evening routine, afternoon routine. So basically I'm really bad at keeping up with things that I do like consistently. Like I'm bad at being consistent, I guess, is what I'm trying to say. And so if I can write down my routine every day and then highlight whenever I actually do a step in that routine, hopefully one of these weeks I'll be able to look back and everything will be highlighted for every day. Right now that's not happening. But hopefully I'm just going to keep getting better and better as I keep writing it out. And I think it kind of helps me to like ingrain it in my mind that this is what I'm supposed to be doing every day, just to write it out. Starting in January, I'm using this planner, which is the Woodland Seasons. This also came on metal discs with this really cute mushroom cover, which I love. And it looks like this. It's very decorative as well, because I won't be decorating my routine planner either, so I wanted to get something decorative. So it's got a cute little icon over here, and then the middle just has these colors that change based on what month it is. So August has this green and so on. And it's got this cute little mushroom here. I love that. So this is where I'll be writing in my routines for the new year and keeping track of whether or not I'm doing them. So I've got 12 months between both my planners in here. And then in the back, this is where I'm going to keep my home projects. This also came with the princess stuff. So right now I'm working on a gallery wall in my office. So this is one of the projects that I'll keep in here, and just any projects around the home that I want to do. I'm hoping to do a bunch of projects around the house this year. So I'll be keeping track of all that here, since this is kind of like my home binder, I guess. And then I have this other princess folder here. This is from the Princess Elegance line, and I got it, I think, the same year that these other princess things came out. A lot of different princess themes came out this year. I think it was 2021. So some more icons and labels from that same pack. Ones I thought would go good in this planner specifically. And then I don't know why, but I kind of have these in here too. Like I said, I won't be decorating per se, but if I want to use these little icons, if I ever am feeling like I want to use them, they'll be here. So that'll be cute. And then, yeah, this is what the inside of the cover looks like. I also love this one. So if I ever get tired of the burgundy, because burgundy isn't my favorite color, I can always flip it inside out. But I do love this cover, so I probably won't change it because I absolutely love it. So that's my home binder, home planner. The next one on my stack is my writing planner. So this planner was from 2019 to 2020. It was an 18-month planner. I used to have this planner. I had gotten it when it was back when it was current, but I actually lost that planner in a house fire, so I had to go online and look for it again because this is my favorite product the Happy Planner has ever produced. It comes on these lavender metal discs that are like impossible to find. And this planner itself, I was only able to find one on the whole internet, and it was from Malaysia. So I literally had to ship it to the US from Malaysia. But I'm glad I did because I adore this planner. I missed it so much, and I'm really glad I get to use it this year. If you're looking for it, I hope you'll be able to find one. I really do. but it took a few days of looking for me to be able to actually find one I could purchase that wasn't like just an old picture, you know, that was still online. This is what the name page looks like, 2019 to 2020. Obviously, I did have to redate, and I hate redating because I'm really bad at it, but I did it anyway. And the good thing is that 2019, actually all the months after February of 2019 match up perfectly with 2024. So from July through December of 2024, all I had to do was redate this here. Everything else is completely current. So that is really great. But for all the months before, I did kind of have to cobble together my own system, so I'll show you that. Not my own system, but like a redated version. So I am using these old pages from the planner that I just redated for November and December of 2023. So I'm starting to use them now because I love this layout. Here is where I will put like what I plan to write every day of the week. Like I can fill this all out at once if I want to. And then here's where I'll put what I actually did every day. And then hopefully in my monthly section, I'll be able to also track like my word count for the day so that I can look back and see what my trends were. I just like doing it better on paper than I do, like I never use spreadsheets or anything like that. I'm just not that type of person. So I redated January completely. I cut out these numbers myself on my silhouette. I just like wrote them all out in Canva, and then I had my silhouette cut them out. And yeah, I had to put 2024 here. And then I just whited out all of the holidays because they aren't going to be the same. So that's what that looks like. And then I redated everything here. This is an old July month that I cobbled together with the January divider. So that's why this says July. But I'm not going to be covering this up because I don't really look at this anyway. And plus it's just pretty. So these are cute little hot cocoa date covers that I got on Etsy. I will link them down below. So I dated up the whole month of January with those. And then I took all of these like currently pages and I put them through my copier so that I could get this. And then I cut them out and I pasted them on. So this would be like an old July one, because it goes with this, or an old August, I guess, because it goes like the next month. But I made it a January because I like to have my currently pages at the end of every month. Hopefully that makes sense. Happy Planner doesn't do it like that, but I do. So I know this doesn't look the best, but it's okay. It's just going to be functional for me. So that's why this looks the way it does. February, I had to redate half of it because I used the February divider, but this is actually a different month. This is October. And so this half I didn't have to redate, but this half I did. So hopefully that's not confusing because sometimes the dates line up for different months and different years. And then I just had to white out the last 2 days of this month, October, because February this year only has 29 days. So I just whited these out and then I'm starting here in February. I don't know if you care about this, but I just wanted to kind of explain what I'm doing. And then I white it out after the 29th. So that's kind of what I did. I'm not going to go through the entire thing and bore you with it, but these are what some of the dividers look like. They're just really, really pretty. I don't think that the Happy Planner has ever come out with anything as pretty as this for a long time. At least in my opinion, because this is just like, it's like this was made for me. I don't know. And I love the color of the tabs. So that's what it looks like. And then back here I have another folder that looks like my first one I showed you. And then in here I just have a bunch of like redating stickers if I need them. Like say I made a mistake somewhere, I'll be able to grab something from here. And then I also kept the packaging for the planner. So if you ever care to find it, this is what it looks like. And it is called the Wonder Seeker 2019 to 2020 Wonder Seeker Planner. For actual like publishing and author business things, I'm going to be using something different. So this planner is the Squad Girls monthly planner that came out this past July, 2023. This cover is so cool. I absolutely love it. It's the inside of this cover. So this looks just like my daily planner, only it's gold instead of colorful, and it says happiness is a journey. So if you're ever looking for it, this is what it looks like. But on the inside, I was really surprised and happy to see that it has some princesses here, and it's just really plain, pretty blue, and it's got some little like really faint looking sparkly things. And it perfectly matches these snowflake discs that I have. I think you might still be able to get these on the Happy Planner website, although I'm not sure. I just thought it looked really pretty together. So yeah, this is the Squad Girls planner. I've been using it since it came out and I love it. I've just been using it for like publishing tasks and anything for like YouTube. So that's what I'm going to keep doing. As you can see, I use it extensively. And then like my YouTube videos, I just post out I just write out what I want to do, all the different steps from filming to uploading. And that's what I use these checklist pages for. But yeah, I just figured I'd keep using it since it's working well. This is what this month looks like. I haven't put anything here yet because I'm not really doing any publishing stuff right now. So if I don't end up using these pages, that's totally fine. I don't really mind. But I am using, you know, the YouTube stuff. So this is just on an as-needed basis. I don't have to pull this out every day if I don't want to. I did already decorate up December. I think it looks really pretty. So yeah, I like it well enough, so I'm just going to continue using it till it runs out. And it will run out in June of 2024, or July, actually, because it goes until June. So, and this is what it looks like, not decorated, by the way. But in July of 2024, I'll have to pick up a new one. And then I have a bell divider here. And I just have a bunch of these princess pages back here for if I want to write down anything author career related. All of those notes will go here. And then I have another folder here. This is a Mickey and Minnie one. And in it, I just have some YouTube icons. I'll link where I got these on Etsy too. And I cut them out on my Silhouette machine. And then I have some Instagram ones too. I'm not really on Instagram, but if I ever decide that I want to jump back on, I might use those in this planner. So that's it for that one. All of my publishing stuff and author career. And then last planner here, this is going to be my reading planner. So this is another one of those old princess planners from 2021. I found this one for super duper cheap. I think it was like $4.75 or something on Mercari. I picked it up mainly for the cover. That's a good deal for the cover, I think. But I also got all the insides, and I can save those because actually 2021, which is what year this planner's from, I think lines up perfectly with 2026 or something like that. So I can just hold on to those pages and just use them without redating them, whatever year they match up with, whether that's 26 or 27, I don't know. But I put these blue metal discs on it because I thought they looked cute with it. And inside I have the Disney 100 Simply layout that Walmart has right now. It's like a music theme. It's so cute. This is what the cover looks like. If you're looking for it at Walmart, this is what the cover will look like. But this is just going to be my reading planner. One of my goals for the new year is to read a lot more than I do now. So I just have a little tab in here that says this week. So I'll just put this on whatever week I'm on and just kind of note down whatever I was reading that day. So there's 1 week on 1 page. So I think this is the perfect amount of space for a reading planner because I'm not going to be writing extensively in it. I'm just going to be kind of making a note every day if I did reading that day. So I can kind of keep track of whether or not I'm keeping up with my goal of reading more. So, and then I'll also create like pages for the front, probably that'll be like reading journal pages, like a TBR list, you know, books read, books I didn't finish, that type of thing. I'll probably be creating pages for that. This is just some note paper I have. It's got the princesses along the bottom. And again, it came in like a princess journal pack, like journaling pack or something. I've also got some of these pages and some of these pages. So just a variety of stuff back here. So I think that video is probably long enough. I showed you everything I'm going to be using this year, this upcoming year. And it may look like a lot, but honestly, I'm just going to be making quick notes in a couple of them, and not even every day. Like this one I won't be using every day. And again, these are the planners from this year that I'm incorporating into these. So the wellness layout, or the stress management, sorry, the stress management layout, the vertical woodland seasons, and then the dashboard modern farmhouse. I will link the new version of the Happy Planners daily pages down below if you're interested in like looking at them, but they just come in like an extension pack. Those are the ones I got. But yeah, so this is what I bought, and I hope you enjoyed looking at planners with me today. Again, I would very much appreciate it if you wanted to check out my books. Those will always be linked below, and I will see you again really soon with a new video.